The Weaver's Hands. Bernice's hands were still, in her studio, surrounded by vibrant skeins of yarn and the silent promise of her loom. She felt a profound quiet, an emptiness. Her art, which once flowed from her like a river, had slowed to a standstill. She would sit for hours, tracing the taut threads of the warp, but the patterns refused to come. It felt like a language she had forgotten, a story whose beginning was lost to her. Her mother, Eliane, entered softly, carrying a scent of cardamom and comfort. She watched her daughter for a moment before placing a worn, intricately woven basket on the workbench. The patterns were mesmerizing, a dance of geometric shapes and earthy colors. "This was your grandmother's," Eliane said, her voice a gentle melody. "This was made by the hands of Anisi Hagabimana." Bernice ran her fingers over the basket's surface, feeling the rhythm in the weave. As she did, Eliane began to speak of a girl born in 1940 amidst the lush, rolling hills of Ijenda. A girl named Anisi, whose hands were never idle. She didn't just see the world, she shaped it, weaving reeds from the riverbank, molding clay from the earth, her spirit as vibrant as the land she was born from. Anisi's life grew like one of her weavings, each year adding a new and complex thread. She became a wife, and then a mother 7 times over. Her home was a universe of noise, laughter, and endless work, but her creativity was its steady, beating heart. She wove not just baskets for the market, but a tapestry of love and resilience for her family. Her creativity was a tool, Eliane explained. She saw that a well-made basket could carry more than grain. It could carry a family's future. Anisi became an entrepreneur. She sold her creations at the local market, her stall becoming a beacon of quality and warmth. She transformed her craft into a livelihood, her business acumen as sharp as her artistic eye. When times of trouble sent waves of refugees searching for safety, Anisi's market stall became more than a business. It became a sanctuary. She used her profits to offer food to the displaced and her presence to offer comfort. She saw their need and wove them into the fabric of her community, offering help without hesitation. She was a quiet defender, a fierce advocate for the women around her. She taught them her weaving techniques, but she also taught them how to be entrepreneurs. "Our hands are our strength," she would tell them, her voice firm. "They can build a home, they can build a business, and they can build a life of your own choosing." Eliane paused, her hand resting on her daughter's shoulder. She passed in 1982. It felt like the shuttle had suddenly stopped, leaving the pattern unfinished. But Anisi's legacy was not in one single piece. It was in the countless threads she had woven into the lives of others, the women she empowered, the children she raised, the community she strengthened. Bernice looked from the intricate patterns of her grandmother's basket to her own still hands. A current of understanding passed through her, electric and warm. The restless energy in her fingers, the ache to create, the deep-seated belief that art could build and heal. It was not just hers. It was a thread of inheritance, stretching all the way from the green hills of Ijenda. With a deep breath, Bernice turned back to her loom. Her hands, now guided by a story she finally understood, began to move. She picked up the shuttle and sent it flying, the soft thudding sound filling the quiet studio. New patterns began to emerge, vibrant and bold, weaving the strength of her grandmother's hands with the vision of her own. The weaver's legacy was alive,